Immigration in America, reshaped under Trump. This week, DHS Chief Kristi Noem met with ICE and Arizona law enforcement to expand raids. But the real story isn't about policy. It's about the people trapped in the system. One of them? A Canadian actress and entrepreneur, Jasmine Mooney, who was detained for 12 days simply for trying to renew her visa.
Also, we're working hard on enforcing the Alien Enemies Act, which I'm sure you saw the Supreme Court made a decision on yesterday. And we are going to continue to use that to deport the worst of the worst out of our communities and make sure they're facing consequences.
But instead, I swept up Jasmine Mooney, a woman with no criminal record, an entrepreneur and actress, now turned advocate for immigration reform.
So my visa journey started a year ago. I had this amazing opportunity to launch a brand called Holy Water out of California that is holistic medicine, metabolic health, and I went to originally apply for my TN visa a year ago.
What should have been routine paperwork turned into a nightmare. First denied for a small error, then approved. Jasmine was working legally in California, but when she tried to reapply months later, she was thrown into a system designed to break people.
And they go, it's okay, you didn't do anything wrong, you're not in trouble, you're not a criminal. They said, take off your shoes, and they started ripping my shoelaces out of my shoes. And I was in there for 48 hours before anyone talked to me or I was allowed to make a phone call.
For nearly 2 weeks, Jasmine was shuffled through 2 jails, chained waist to ankles, sleeping on the floor under aluminum blankets. The food? Not fit for dogs. The water? From the toilet.
Jail I was in, there were about, I'd say, 140 girls, women, and every single one of them, not one of us had a criminal record.
And while Jasmine got media attention and was released, others remained trapped for months, without lawyers, without their children, with no idea when they'll ever be free. ICE claimed Jasmine was detained for lack of legal documentation, but Mooney says she begged to pay for her own flight home and was ignored until her story went viral.
Yeah, so what happened when we were placed in the second jail, they were like, oh, we don't know how long we're going to be in here. Jasmine, you are for sure getting out before any of us. Can you please contact our families? Because I was like, I'm going to be so vocal about this. And they were just like, use our stories as proof, because listen, I'm sitting here telling you what we went through. I don't have proof. I don't have videos. I don't have photos of the conditions. It's my word, right? And so, and then a lot of people are extremely scared to talk about this.
This isn't about open borders. It's about basic human rights. Jasmine Mooney followed the law, yet was treated like a criminal. ICE detention isn't just policy, it's profit. And when a legal visa applicant ends up in chains, it begs the question, who's next?